What's up, buttheads? What's up, buttheads? What's up, Gabe? Iron Blocks. Maverick. How's it going, dude? Madden Monster. Cool Hippie. What's up, dude? K-Dog. Chase. Onyx Cole. Lee List. Wow, Lee List. Where the hell have you been, dude? John. Sleepy Time. What's up, dude? Broncos. Brady. John, oh yeah, John again. What's up, John again? What's up, dude? Decent. Preston, HY, Givens, Tyrod. What's up, dude? You made it, man. How you doing, Tyrod Taylor? Texans are gonna win. Wow, that's not nice. What's not nice? I call you buttheads. What's up, GK? What's up, Jason? Eli, what's up, dude? Luke, how's it going? Oh, God. What's up, Cyclone? NFL Beast, what's up, dude? Oh, Michael. Gosh, how you Madden lovers. What's up, Christian? How's it going? How's it going, dude? What's up, Derek? JJ Watt gonna make fumbles? Okay, dude. Alright, guys. So, wow, okay. So, what's up, dude? So, if you were here during the your fingers healed, but overthrow your arm. But you overthrow your arm, okay. So, if you heard the other day, you would have known that we were going to be doing a Madden stream today. So, that's what we're doing today, guys. So I want to, before we get started, let's take a look at, first we're going to do the bracket thing real quick. Alright, here we go. So we're going to take a look at the bracket real quick, guys. So this is the playoff bracket. Very quickly, I will show everyone how I got here. Oh, Michael, you know what, dude? Take that bracket, turn that thing sideways, and stick it straight up your, you know what. Alright, so this is the bracket, guys. Why no Packers? Because there are no Packers, Tyrod. So, guys, I went through and explained all this yesterday. If you were actually in the stream, you just look at the end of yesterday's stream. I explained all that stuff. I'm not going through it again. We're not slowing down. We're not stopping we're not stopping the bus. All right, we're not stopping the bus for the kids that weren't on it. Alright, so that's the bracket, guys. So that's what we got going on. So what I'm going to show real quick before we get all crazy. So I didn't show this the other day, but I'll show it today. So that way everyone knows how to get the rosters that I used for the sim to generate the playoff bracket. So, if you're in Madden, again, this is on Xbox One. I have no idea if this roster exists on PS4 or any other console for that matter, and frankly, I don't really care, to be honest, because it doesn't impact me. So, if you go to Community Files and Roster, there is a roster on here, this one here. I download it, it's updated, this guy updates it like literally every day. Milk Hyper mock draft first round. So this is Michael. If you want to see the Texans and Chief roster, you can go to the video from yesterday. I showed the top players from each roster yesterday, so I'm not going through that again today. So this is the roster, guys. This is the roster I use from Matt Rocks 2000. So shout out to him. I don't know who he is, but this thing's got 6,400 downloads, guys. Matt Rocks 2000. So again, the idea of it says right here in the description, roster is current with all free agent moves plus mock draft and all correct defensive schemes. Most accurate rosters out of them all. Ratings are boosted to MUT card ratings. Great for franchise. So the thing to consider is that, again, so this takes into account all free agency roster moves up until that point. Now, again, my roster that I had was from 4/7. So this one, obviously, again, he updates it every day. So this one's newer. And then the first round picks are based on projected first round picks based on Mel Kiper's selection. So that's how the rosters were decided ultimately. So that's what that is. So that's where I got it. So if you guys want to get it, go get it. But for now, we're going to move on to the first game. While I get this set up, we'll do some bets. Bets. And again, guys, the other I don't know point I made yesterday, the main points in all of this is that the rosters were progressed throughout the season. So they had a weekly progression for all the players in the simulation that I did. And the schedule was played based on the same schedule as the teams had last year. So it was basically revamped teams, but the same schedule as last year or this past season. So it wasn't based on the upcoming, the schedule for this season. So that's the way it works. It's the way it was set up. So we got, again, Chiefs at Texans, guys, based on all that. So let's go ahead and do some bets. We will set bets at 2 minutes. 2-minute bets, guys. So let's go ahead and do this up. Actually, you know what? We'll do 5-minute bets. How about that? We'll do 5-minute bets. How about that? We'll start in a minute. That way we can have the timer and stuff for you guys. I can't do a countdown. Oh, yeah, I guess I could, actually, technically. Bets haven't started yet, guys. Bets have not started yet. Just give it a minute here. I'm waiting to 10 after, so that way it'll be even start. So you'll know by 7:15. All right, so bets are going. So remember, by 7:15, you need to be done. So you got the countdown timer at the bottom, guys. So pay attention to that. Get your mofo bets in. Okay. And remember, guys, make sure BakerBot confirms your bets so that you know you bet successfully. If you don't get that confirmation message, guys, it didn't work. You gotta go. Tyrod, dude. What the hell, dude? What the hell, man? Sleepy time. You had your bet command was flipped around, dude. You had your gold dragons before which option? It's the other way around. There you go. Guys, the options are based on the order the teams are listed on the betting screen. So 1 for Chiefs, 2 for Texans. What's up, Tyreek? What's up, Splash Bro? What's up, Slay? What should you do for 100 hours? I don't know, dude. What do you want to do for 100 hours? Yeah, Tyreek's cheating on me. Mm-hmm. You hear what United did today? No, I did not, Alex. Splash Bro. Splash Bro, stop spamming, or you will be timed out, or worse, banned. If you're trying to bet, look at what other people are doing. Although you haven't been long enough, I think, to bet, actually. So you may not be able to bet yet, dude. So you got, well, just keep an eye on the countdown, guys. So the countdown is, actually, you should take about 10 seconds away from the countdown. So just consider that, guys, because the countdown is, why what? Why don't you have any gold dragons? You can't bet because you don't have any gold dragons to bet. You earn gold dragons by watching the stream. So for every 10 minutes of watching, you get 1 gold dragon. So just don't spam though, dude, you know? I want you here. Just don't spam, okay, man? I love you. I love you, man. I love you, man. I just killed some Christians today. Does it matter what religion they are? Is there going to be WWE streams? Not, well, I mean, not today, but I mean, we're going to keep things interesting, guys. No, Michael, don't listen to Michael. He's not the person who runs the stream. So just because we're doing Madden today doesn't mean we're never doing anything else other than Madden ever again. So, because we like to be dynamic on this channel and not like, we don't like to be single track minded. So that way we have a little bit of something for everyone. What's up, Pika Puff? What's up, Dustin? Yeah, where the hell you been, dude? Michael, you don't run shit, dude. You better back on up, homie. You better back on up, homie. So guys, the other thing I want to make note of here too is, so the rosters that we were looking at yesterday were based on progression that occurred during the season in the simulation I did. That progression will not be in these games. It will not be part of these games. These games will be based on the actual the raw rosters that were downloaded. So there's no progression taken into account with these rosters.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley.
Splash Bro, dude, you just showed up, man. What are you running, dude? What are you running, bruh?
Today, we have 2 middle linebackers who are counted on to be leaders on defense.
Yeah, why does it matter what religion? I mean, the religion doesn't matter. I mean, people are people, dude. You know what I'm saying? The mods run this. They help run it. How about that? What's up, Sergio? How's it going, dude? What's up, Eddie? How's it going, dude?
Welcome to NRG Stadium in Houston. Today we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Houston Texans.
Your name may not be blue, but you know your president is black. What? Donald Trump's black? Since when?
Look at our matchup here. You've got to believe that this is a game that might be won in the trenches.
Eddie, dude, what the hell happened, man?
This is big person on big person.
Gabe says he co-runs this mug. Well, guys, I take input from all of you, okay? So how about that?
have an impact on today's game.
Here's Cairo
How about
Santos
Brady? You're
in this one
assistant to
started.
the mod.
Strapped in, it's just about time
If
to
you know
get
where,
the
if you get the
party
reference
started.
by
So we
chance.
field it at the 8. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
It didn't say anything about other
So
people.
out come the
No.
Texans for their opening drive.
Well, that's kind of random.
And leading them, Charles, their
Trump is orange.
quarterback,
That's right.
field general.
Under all that tan, he's black. Yeah, right, Michael. He's the farthest. China. We're going to China. China. NBA playoff simulation. Cyclone. We will get there, dude. You get it? All right.
And a
Wow,
flag
flag
out
already?
away, and I believe our day will begin with a 1st and 15.
False start. Offense.
Pat Mahomes, I don't know. Yeah, dude. That's right, man. Remember, Osweiler's gone.
Looking to throw. Surveying the field.
Dumped it off for like a yard,
Give him
maybe.
a yard on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. And here's a look at the starting offense.
What? Jeez, Derek, that's a little weird, dude.
So
Yeah, that took some skill to complete that pass, dude. That whole 1 yard, man. Hell yeah, dude.
On the ground, this is Lamar Miller. And he'll fight forward to about the
Wow, dude, just
27-yard
what was that?
line.
What was that,
And
Lamar
speaking of
Miller?
Lamar
Come on, you can run better than
1,000
that.
yards this season for the Houston Texans, 5 touchdowns as well. And the 2nd time in his 5-year career, he topped the 1,000 mark.
Honest Cole, you gotta look at the name on the back of his jersey, man. Mahomes, a rookie. So he's one of their drafted rookies, first round projected picks.
If Bill O'Brien adds a little more to his plate in 2017 and throws the ball a little bit more to him out of the backfield, get him into space and let him create bigger plays that way.
Oh, he's going short again. Basically a rookie pass.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Call it a pickup of 7.
Who was favored in this matchup? They're both even pretty evenly rated, actually. They're both rated 87 overall. I mean, I'm not sure. I mean, they're both wild card, teams. So I don't know.
On 4th down, here's the veteran Shane Leckler to put it away.
You can't even see it.
The rookie 5th rounder Tyreek Hill back deep for Kansas City.
Mahomes. Yeah, whoever that is, dude. Whoever Mahomes. Well, he's someone in college who's gonna get drafted possibly.
Much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. And we shift our attention to Alex Smith and company. He's coming out on offense. And Alex Smith in 2016 had his best year yet as a pro.
There you go. So look at what Michael said. Onyx Cole.
3,500 total.
Dude, you have like the most
Touchdowns with 8
ridiculously
interceptions.
tough name to
He's
say.
the unquestioned leader of Kansas City's offense, and people always want to criticize his play, say he didn't do enough. But I thought he piloted that team very, very well. And I
Yeah,
expect
doesn't
that to
Lance
continue
Stevenson
in
play basketball?
2017, despite what the naysayers may bring into this conversation.
Michael, what kind of tournament is this? It's a simulation tournament. It's a simulation playoff.
Throw, it's Smith. Caught here by Conley. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
It's a simulation playoff for 2017 based on updated rosters in Madden from free agency pickups or trades, including the projected first-round picks for each team.
About that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz.
Did I see the
was coming
Lakers
from,
game
and
last
went to a
night?
secondary
No.
target for a really nice game.
Now a play fake.
Uh-oh.
Smith.
Down goes Smith. Down goes Smith. We get to say it the first time, and it was against the Chiefs. Oh, my favorite. I forgot my favorite quarterback is playing today.
Takes him down for a
You guys know how much I love Alex Smith,
We talk about players blitzing all the time.
the GOAT.
I sometimes call just straight ahead.
What's up, Cam?
What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No,
Who'd you
that's
pick?
really,
I don't know,
really
dude.
difficult.
You gotta look at the rosters, man.
But when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
And the offense now will try to
The
regroup
rant.
after the sack on second down. And it looks like you've got a dime.
Hey man, that was one of my more popular videos. I got some good heat on that one too, man. People were pissed off about that.
They complete it to Hill. And he gets it to the 34.
What happened to the Cavs, dude? I don't know. The refs happened to the Cavs. That's what happened, dude. That's what happened to
I
them.
don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick
The Atlanta
when
Hawks
watching
refs.
quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to
Calling some
practices,
BS fouls.
we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build
What's
that
up,
trust,
Felix?
And that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Now it's the Princeton man. This is Spencer Ware. And able to use his block.
Alex, don't even get me started, dude. Dude, Derek, yeah, dude. I'm so happy that Columbus won last night, man. Woo. That was a much needed win, dude.
You almost forget that someone
That was a
has to carry
much
the ball
needed
and gain
win.
the yardage. The leverage
For
from
real,
the
dude.
offensive line to create space up front.
Plus, it actually had playoff-altering implications, actually. So now Ottawa gets to play Boston because we beat Toronto. Oh, he's running. He's running. Oh, he threw past the line. Oh, no. Oh, our buddy. And loss of down. 10-yard penalty, loss of down. Is it 10 or 5? Oh, 5 yards.
And the QB
And loss of down, so 3rd and 7. Good job, buddy.
And that is so rare because of the different
That's what you
positions, have
said,
to know
what?
different things. Wide receivers have to know where the first down line is. Quarterbacks almost always know
What do
where
I
the line of
record
scrimmage
with?
is.
What do you mean? Record what with? Like, how do I record my Xbox?
7 yards remain now on 3rd down.
You idiot, who are you throwing to? Exactly.
Conley. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away.
Ref
where
is
the
scratching
blitz was
his
coming
rear
from, where his
end when he
primary
gives
guy
the
was
forward
going to
pass
be,
signal.
And he ended up going to a secondary
Yeah.
target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right
Dude,
away
I
that he
use-
wasn't
I
going
have,
to be a primary guy. I think he read that
the
as
Elgato
something
HD
knew where the pressure was going to come from and said, I know how to beat that. And that's what he did.
gaming device. So I bought it's an external one, not like an internal recording device on my computer. It's an external one that any device that has HDMI can connect to. You put your HDMI input into the Elgato, and then it has an HDMI out, and it also has a USB connection to your PC, so that you can send the video data and audio data to your PC for then output to OBS.
He's going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. We become so accustomed to it. You
Alex,
take it
dude,
for granted.
you have so much dislike for teams that are better than yours right now, dude. I don't understand. I mean, I guess I can understand it to an extent, but what would you recommend me to record with for PC? Well, I mean, if you're talking about recording like your monitor or something like that,
Snap for Smith. To the sideline.
to record videos that I record on my PC, well, see, even then, dude, the thing is that it depends.
Such a good
It really
route runner,
depends,
shows
dude.
it there on 3rd down, very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years?
It's funny I say that about Alex.
The better
Why?
route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
I do not have an iPhone, dude. I hate iPhones, man. Woof. I don't like Apple at all. No Apple products for me, man. Google, Android, all the way, man. Hey, what's up, Mackenzie? You just finished an exam? Do you think you did good, dude?
Certainly the running back will will be.
Can you see the brackets? Go back to the beginning of the stream, dude. I had it up there for about an hour, or no, an hour, for about like a couple of minutes. Apple sucks ass, yes.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one.
Am I Jewish? Does it matter? But no, I'm not. I am German and Irish.
They run it here. Where? About 3 yards there to the 27. The big man, Vince Wilfork, able to get him down.
One day they're going to create an Apple heart? No.
And on your screen, the defensive
No
starters
Apple,
for the
no
Houston
Sony.
Texans. One thing's
That's right.
for sure. Throughout
You
the
hope so,
season,
with computers.
playoffs,
Oh.
clowning and merciless.
Well, what about
Boy, did
computers?
they
Like,
come on. You get J.J. Watt back next year, a good defense becomes
what
even
about
better.
computers?
Exactly right about that. This was a
Washington will
defense that
finally
did
get
not
over the hump.
credit it deserved.
I don't know, dude.
Finished the season
The Oilers
number one
handled them pretty well yesterday.
NFL, and as you
Non-IRL.
without J.J. Watt, just think, when they get him back and put everyone else to use again, look out. The Houston Texans will be stout again on the defensive side of the ball.
Third and 2, Smith.
Where's JJ at? Oh, there he is. Oh, he brushed off JJ. But he threw it incomplete. Wow. He just brushed off JJ with one hand, dude. He just brushed off JJ with one hand. Am I using Windows Vista? What? Why the hell would I be using Windows Vista? Nah, man, I'm using Windows 10.
Here's Cairo Santos now for the Chiefs field goal. This from 44 yards away.
Yeah, but Brady, I don't know. What could you really do for at 100 hours? I mean, I'm not sure what you're. What are the options? I mean,
and the Chiefs are out to a 3-0 lead.
what are the options, dude?
And Charles, they get the field goal. Took them a dozen plays though.
Work with me on this one. You know what I'm about to say, right? Bend but don't break. That's what came into play here for the defense. 12 plays were run out. They only gave up 3 points. In a lot of ways, that's a win for the defense.
After the made field goal, Santos back out there to kick it away.
I'm not in the.
This is fielded at the chalk of the table.
I hope no one's in the commercial-free club. An honest goal, dude. Nah, man, not gonna happen.
Heading out is the Texans offense as they get set to take over here. And the first drive, 3 out.
Is that? I'm assuming, Michael, that's intended for Brady. So Michael's asked Brady at 100 hours to make a video of him dancing to "Baby" by Justin Bieber. Well, the Chiefs win 30-0 again. Not likely, dude.
Defense does here too after a good stop.
The finals, dude. I'm hoping the Cavs get there, dude. I don't see any reason why they can't, to be honest. I mean,
And he will lose yardage here back
Killer,
to the
rewatch the stream from yesterday at the end, or rewatch the beginning of the stream, dude. I explained it all in those videos. I'm not explaining it again.
As much bulk as it does speed, and that's what we're seeing with the linebacker position.
But if you know me, you should at least have a pretty decent idea how I would have done it.
They come up in an offset eye.
Uh-oh. Oh, he's sacked. Down goes Mahomes. Down goes Mahomes. That's the worst name for a QB ever, dude. Why is your name so weird?
Is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say
You're going to dance to "Baby"? What's up, Jeff?
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
So it's 3rd and long.
Yes, Onyx, cool.
Not a real surprise
Mahomes, but it has an S at the end. Mahomes.
Out of the gun. They'll look to
Oh, he's going deep. Mahomes is going deep. What the hell was that glitch? Whoa, did you see that? That was a little weird.
and it's picked off.
A little glitch. Some Madden glitch going in there. He just got maddened.
The rookie picked
The rookie got maddened. That was weird. Did you see the receiver just kind of like
Not like when I was growing up in the
was like
90s.
in some weird animation or
You
something?
heard about a guy
Look.
somewhere.
They're even gonna show it. Oh, I mean, I don't know. Maybe it wasn't. It just seemed like it seemed awkward. Yeah. See, look at that. He ran inside, then kind of like
Games, you name it, a lot
jumped
of
out. I don't
familiar
know. I mean, I
guys.
guess I understand his motion a little bit, but it
heading
looked a little
back onto
weird.
the field now, the Texans defense.
Looked a little
And
weird
despite
there.
being down on the scoreboard, this unit, they've had some big time hits.
Sort of like us at practice the other day.
There's an S at the end of it, Michael. So yes, that is. There's got to be an S at the end, whatever it is.
No, not at all. But you're exactly right. They are doing their job, but they want to add takeaways to
Mahomes?
You need to have more
Is that what you mean,
of those to go
Mahomes?
along with the big hits we're seeing.
By the way, when
What's
I
up,
saw that
Mahomes?
and I bounced back. I noticed that you laughed with everyone else. You didn't try to get in my corner.
No. Someone had just told me a joke.
Stop cheating. That's favoritism for Alex. Oh no, I have no favoritism for Alex at all, man. Wow, Jeff, that's interesting. Okay, to each their own.
After the interception, here's Smith.
Uh oh, Watt's getting boxed out, man. They're doing good on him. Oh, incomplete.
Midfield before going out of bounds.
What?
Give him 9.
Whoa. Hold on. That had to be incomplete. That
Could he be any more?
whistle happened as soon as he caught it, literally. How was that a completed catch?
To believe because
How
you
was
go
that a
through your
completed
account
catch?
on each and
I'm
every
so
defensive
confused.
snap. Who's got who? What defense you're in? That was totally a blown coverage.
When I watch the draft, I'll see how they pronounce it. All right, dude.
Come out here in the eye.
Well, I finally figured out how to set up how to stream to a YouTube event. I actually had to Google it and watch someone on YouTube explain how to do it. I didn't think they would make it that easy, but apparently it was easier than I thought it was. So I will actually be able to stream to my event the next time when I stream. So that'll be cool. You got your ring from Jared's. What's up, Philip?
Texans have an extra defender in the
Philip
secondary
Rivers.
now on third down.
How was my night? My night, it was all right, man. I just
Before he's brought down at the 42. 5 yards on the play there. It's a drive will
it was
continue.
all right. I just long day at work. I mean, I was working from home, but man, it was like there was something I was trying to get done before I started the stream, and I just couldn't finish it. So I was kind of disappointed about that. I ran into some issue, like trying to run some code, and it just wasn't working out for some reason. Something wasn't working right, and I don't know why. So that kind of bummed me out, but I made a lot of good progress today, so that was good. But man, it took a lot longer than I thought it would, for sure.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
Teams that make the playoffs this season, watch out for the season. Ravens, Eagles, Bucks, Titans, Cardinals, and the Texans. Yes, you said the Texans.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it?
Watch
I
out
mean,
for the
just
Browns,
so
Amon.
Quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
It must be Chester who is cheating. Yeah, he's over here leaning on the controllers and stuff. Like, the preseason schedules have been released. Yeah, Preston said that.
Smith.
Wow, they got a lot of... Wow, dude, what this offensive line, dude, is crazy.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And a nice gain of 21
What's up,
yards.
Space Shuttles? It was a Jeff... Well, it was a different... It was Jeff S, Michael, that said that to you, not Jeff P.
Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have
Brady,
that kind
what
of
is your
courage
what song,
to
dude?
run routes in the middle of the field
What
and become
do
dependable targets
you
for their
do for work?
quarterbacks.
Oh, I'm in
This
IT, Michael. I'm a IT software development manager. But recently, part of the project I'm working on, I'm leading it as the dev lead, and I'm also working on doing a bit of code development as part of it. Why is there so many Jeff? Dude, I don't know. Ask Jeff. Ask Jeff's dad, whose name is also Jeff.
No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Wow, Jeff S, dude, why are you so mean, dude?
He had time, was
How's
able
your
to
day,
strip
Jeff
into the
S?
field
Why are you
and
so
find
mean
a
to
soft spot
everyone?
in that zone coverage.
And that's where it gets difficult for a defender.
Dude, scroll up to
your
where?
spots on the field that you have to cover, and when the offense finds an area that
Dude,
you're
it's
not
hard to
in,
read through all this
that's where they
stuff.
throw the football.
You just kept saying, "Did you like my song, dude?" You might as well just repeat it again because How do you get a job? What do you mean? How do you get a job? You go, you create a resume, and then you go freaking apply for a job. I mean, hold on, we need more Jeffs. Yeah, if everyone wants to troll Michael, please create a Jeff account. Bruh, it's up there, dude. I can't scroll through all that nonsense, dude. There's so much stuff. You're trying to be a game tester? I mean, my only advice would be, I guess, oh, what a hit!
He's certainly not a guy that drops that football very
oh, did I update the survey? No, I didn't actually provide an update on the survey. Maybe we'll do that at halftime. Dude, Alex, stop saying that, man. Just the same rule applies across streams, dude. I will time you out for just being completely nonsensical and just weird. Alright, so yeah, so what's his name? Sleepy Time. So I don't know, dude. I mean, do you have any type of degree in like quality assurance or anything like that, or some type of? I thought they have not degrees, but even certifications in quality assurance testing and stuff. That would be the only thing to consider as part of that. Well, Dragonweed, they have open betas sometimes, but not every.
After the made field goal, Santos back out there to kick it away.
Well, he said game testing though. That's different. I mean, if you're talking about actual like testing of code, if you're talking about all the testing of actual code, then you're talking about like certified quality assurance engineer or something like that.
Following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
If that's what you mean by game testing, I mean, then you would want to become familiar with doing stuff like that, so that way it's not new to you.
That's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
They go back to the air here.
Uh-oh. Oh my gosh, his first completed pass for a first down.
Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh touchdown.
Sammy, no, they did not make it. Their record was okay. I think they went like 10-6, but they didn't make the playoffs.
Coming off a 1,500-yard season, and he's gotten better each
Were they 8-8? Oh, maybe they were. I don't know. Take a look if you want to know the records and all that stuff, guys. Take a look at the end of the video from yesterday, the NHL tournament. It was like the very last thing I did before I signed off, and I went through and showed the top players on every roster, and I showed the playoff stuff in the Madden season, and what the records were for each team in each division. I covered it all. Prestige worldwide, wide. Derek, that's funny, dude. Chargers so bad they got eliminated from preseason. Damn, Philip. That's mean, dude. Don't talk about your team like that. Talk about your team like that, Philip. You know? Yeah, Sam, you gotta keep in mind, this is based on a following season. The playoffs aren't out yet. What? What do you mean by that?
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's Texans football as we get going in quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a first down.
I thought the scientists made their final decision on Pluto, dude. I thought Pluto went from being a planet to being like a piece of poop floating in outer space to back to being a planet again at some point. Jeff is a snitch. All right. So is Mitch, but
it's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Derek.
There's another example of why they
Is
haven't
there?
scored any points so far. I think it's time to abandon the run game, spread things out, and go to the air. It certainly can't be any worse
Yes,
than what they've
William.
done so far.
Within reason, dude. I mean, I couldn't simulate it exactly, without taking a lot more time to do it. But yeah, the idea again. So what we did for the simulation, guys, is we took a updated roster that had free agency moves and the projected first-round picks for each team, and then simulated the 2016 season all over again with those updated rosters, defensive schemes, and players. And then this is the playoff bracket that resulted from that.
Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Right side.
What about the franchise mode? Dude, I don't know, man. I haven't advanced it. I mean, I really should, but I don't think I played my most recent game, so I'd have to get back into it. I just don't play Madden that much, guys. I mean, that's the thing. Is I like simulating. I like it simulating it, but other than my own local franchises I play, I don't really play franchise that much, or Madden at all, hardly anymore.
Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. They'll run with Miller, and he is going to lose yardage here. He'll wind up losing 3, and now it's third down.
Partner, we're into the second quarter, and I guess you can kind of look at it both ways. The offense, they've got to figure out what they're going to do because they haven't scored any points. But if you're the defense, you're feeling great about what you've got going on. The only concern you have, if you get to the half, what adjustments will the offense make to try to defeat you?
So here we go now, an extra defensive back in there on 3rd and 10. They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target. And 4th down coming up.
What, Michael? If give you $30 for your Madden? What?
On is Nick Novak now for the Texans field goal. This a 43-yard
going for a field goal. And it's good.
And
Plenty of leg.
knocks it through the goalpost, and they are on the board.
Uh-oh. We got a real barn burner going on here.
So this offensive unit, they've now had 3 drives, and they only have 3 points to show for it.
Payoff is the key for everything. How many offenses have we talked to that say we have to finish drives? Thus far, this team hasn't finished it quite the way they wanted to.
$30 for my Madden? I don't think I can do that, dude. It's a digital copy. I didn't actually buy a physical copy of Madden because it's a. I just don't. I don't like to buy physical copies of games anymore if I can avoid it.
Here's CJ Spiller. Oh, nice spin.
Oh, that brought back bad memories.
And now here comes Kansas City. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got.
Oh, cool hippie, dude. You got to be careful who you're talking to there. I thought you were talking to me. I'll assume that you're talking to the stalker guy. I thought you were talking to me. I'm like, what, dude? What? Hey, think about that for a second.
It doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase.
Derek, did you hire Jeff to come in here? Jeff S to come in here and mess with Michael, man. I feel like you know who Jeff is.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
All right, Luke.
J.J. Watt makes another tackle there, and it's for a minimal gain. And let's face it, if that's all you're going to get running the ball, you're not got much success against him and his team.
Or yeah, you better find a way to go around J.J. Watt, which isn't easy to do.
It's
yes,
really
Alex.
Because you got to try everything. Can you go around him? Can you go by him? Can you influence him to get him out of position so maybe you can wall him off?
Oh man, what a hit!
Intelligent player as well as a physical specimen.
No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up
$14.99 for my cat. Hell no, dude.
And as a defensive end, getting off the
No
ball,
one's taking my cats, man.
swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really,
Can I disable
a lot of the time
comments
they have to throttle
midstream?
back a little bit in the run
I don't
game
think so.
because you know those defensive
I wouldn't want to
ends are
disable
in a
comments
square
though, dude.
stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that
Then
play.
some things would be kind of boring, you know?
He's got time.
Oh,
To the sideline, and a nice catch there.
the defense holds up though.
Feet were inbounds, and they were.
Was that a receiver?
You buy Chester for $1 million?
It's a running back
Nah,
who
man.
was a receiver on the play. Ike's been spending time in the receiver drills getting his feet down.
Well, those guys out of the backfield, they got to be good, agile with their feet. He showed the agility there with a toe tap.
No doubt about it.
Jeffs are
Like
breeding in here
ballet
like
school.
mice.
Got the toes down and stayed in bounds.
1,000 for my dog. Which dog? I'm not selling any dog, dude. I'm not selling any of my animals. Oh, the punt. Oh, it just barely rolled into the end zone.
Three and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback.
Damn, $15.03 is your yearly income? That sucks, dude. What's up, noob killer?
And now out
Yeah, dude, I love all my
comes
animals,
and
dude.
last time able to get
I would never
three.
give my animals away,
That's what
man.
They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something.
Sofa? Why would I drink sofa, Jeff?
Take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense,
Alex, yeah.
see the field goal kicker trot on the
He thought I hated
They
so.
want that ball in the end zone.
Only because she barks and is annoying. Like,
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but a guy carrying the ball, he was the
I pretty much
finisher.
read just about
Really
everyone's
nice run.
survey response, anyone who responded. Of course, I had the random morons in there who I've never heard of, so I don't even think they're on the stream. They may be subs, but most likely not.
Penalty markers come in. Who is this against?
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
Michael, you can live with that if you're living with your parents. Soda, yeah, I drink. I mean, I drink like I'll drink Coke or
And of course, the
but my
defense is
soda,
always going
quote
to
unquote,
get
of
offense back. They drive it
preferences,
across. Flag goes against the defenders on that
cranberry
one.
ginger ale, Canada Dry. Oh, you read your mom. Your mom goes to college.
First down and
You like
10
my
now
reason for
the
not
offensive
donating? Dude, I
group.
don't know. There was a lot of people. Again, guys, we can talk about it in halftime. I mean, it wasn't to try to get people to donate. It was just more of a, it was an innocent, like,
It's Miller.
hey, would you do this? It was just more of a feeler question.
Across the 35 to the 36-yard line.
You call it pop? Yeah, I call it pop too.
Second down.
Tough day, tough sledding.
He just said it. So he just said soda, so that's why I answered that way. But
A
yeah,
lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there.
what's up, Kevin? How's it going, dude?
Second down following the run.
It was a demand. What?
On the counter.
Oh yeah. Okay, so you're one of those people. Meh.
Down right at the line of scrimmage.
That's not really. That wasn't the feedback I was really looking for there. It was really in context of the questions.
And when you're running the football,
Because like I said, I don't want to be. I don't want to be. I don't want to do the same stuff all the time.
Counting on your big
Otherwise,
protect
that
you
would get
from
extremely
that.
boring,
That play,
especially for me.
defensive tackle had the leverage, and he won the battle. No gain, correct?
There's only a few ways that you can skin a cat, so to speak, dude. Right?
Down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, 3rd and 8. Oh, down goes Mahomes. Mahomes.
Bailey in there to get
Mahomes. That's right, Mahomes. Down goes Mahomes. Down goes Mahomes.
in a play like that with how far he had to go to make that sack.
Purple
shows
soda.
how athletic defensive ends have become in the NFL.
Michael.
And not just athletic. This is
Michael, did you ever watch the Chappelle Show?
Run to the football at all times. How about never giving up on it and pursuing all the way across the field?
Here's Shane Leckler now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
This is a nice slow game to start off, guys.
12 yards on the return that time, and it's Chiefs football. First and 10.
You never watched the Chappelle Show, Michael? Oh,
Their stay on the field last time was short-lived.
I think that he had a joke on there the one time about.
And ordinarily, you want to be on the field playing, right? But 3 and out, that's almost gold to a defense. Get to the bench, get some reps, turn the ball over to your offense.
We'll see what they can do here. See if
they were talking about how like the one kid, like they were talking about the Sunny D commercials, how they had like the purple stuff in the back when the mom's like, oh, we got this purple stuff, and then we got Sunny D, and he's like, oh yeah, it's not necessarily racist, but he was like, oh, the black kid would have been like, oh yeah, I want the purple stuff, not the Sunny D.
Now that'll bring up second down. Let's look ahead for a quick minute. We don't have the schedules yet for next year, but what we do have are the 5 international games that will be played, 4 in London and then 1 again in Mexico, Jacksonville, Baltimore, Miami, New Orleans, Cleveland, Minnesota, Rams, and Arizona. Those in London, and then Mexico's going to get a great game. The Raiders and New England.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And just think about
get him! Oh, come on! That should have been a fumble. Or a sack. I would have loved a sack better. I just love saying down goes Smith, down goes Smith.
Should be a ton of fun and a very good matchup.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball,
I don't like grape soda, but you're not the only white kid that likes fried chicken, dude. I'm almost certain you're not. I love, wow, that was way overthrown. What the hell was that? I love, I love watermelon, dude. Oh, man, watermelon's so good. Why do I hate him? I don't hate him. He's just a bad quarterback. I mean, just look at his stats from year to year, dude. He's one of the worst quarterbacks in the league. Mommy, why? Why, Mommy? Why do they have to beat me? You have watermelon in your house? You had a 4.2540. Why? Why would you want someone to fight you? You just run away. You're like, look, I can run in 4.2. I can run a 4.2540 as I run away from you. He does not throw many ints, but he doesn't throw many touchdowns either, dude. I think last season he only had 15 touchdowns, dude. That's sad. That's pathetic. That goes to show he can't really help his team that much himself.
They come up in an offset eye. They begin with a run by
Oh, the juke. Oh, he could go all the way. Finally some offense in this game. 10-5 touchdown, Lamar Miller. Oh, man.
An 80-yard touchdown, and the Texans have taken the lead.
Dude, Tim Couch is the GOAT, man, you know? The GOAT at selling insurance, dude.
Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again and again.
Come on.
It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
Stop it. You don't need to spam him on. One time is enough. Tyrod is the most overrated QB? I don't know, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if that's true, man. He helped out his team quite a bit last year. He certainly is a better option than freaking, what's his face? Their scrub first round pick, EJ Manuel. Right?
From that distance, what an effort. It results in the touchdown. Now it's Novak.
Cool Hippie, I'm so confused by what you just said there. You just had a long sentence and I have no idea what you're even talking about.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24.
Oh, yeah, Alex, I think it's a little too early to say.
And now here comes Kansas City. And
it's too early, way too early to say that Sammy Watkins is better than. I'm assuming you mean Jerry Rice. If you're trying to make that comparison right now, whoa, dude, better slow down there, buddy. Better slow down.
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked.
Sammy Watkins has not had a season that you could refer to put him up there next to Jerry Rice, even Randy Moss for that matter.
On first down, Smith. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
There are certain words that sometimes we overuse, but there's one that's really welcome on a player's resume, and that's the word breakout. And I thought Travis Kelce was one of the breakout stars of 2016 in the NFL. What a season you have with Kansas City.
Over 1,100 yards. Now, to put that in
You stalk me? Why? Don't stalk me, man.
The next closest had 593 for the Chiefs, so breakout year indeed.
And for me, it's how he did it, because he did it in a variety of ways.
Well, I mean,
Inline tight end,
I don't know, dude.
split out and really become a wide receiver. And then when he caught the ball, he ran like he was a running back.
A good pick up there, a 22.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
What if Pens win the series? Then I'll just have to cheer for whatever team they play against next. My second favorite team in the NHL is the Caps, dude.
From the 50, it's Smith.
Uh-oh. Oh, he got hit, man. But no, not enough.
Into the hands of his receiver, Macklin. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
One thing I can say,
But I'd rather the Pens not win the series. I think Columbus has a real good chance to win that series, guys.
You're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field. Bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Bandwagon. Yeah, sure, I guess, if that's what you want to call it.
On first down, it's Smith. To the right
Wow, he was
side,
just sitting
it's
there.
Kelsey. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
And there's a completion to the tight end, and look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4",
Where's Mitch at?
6'5" and up.
I don't know, dude.
A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really
I think
good for
he
the
is
game of football.
he who shall not be named.
Athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Smith
No Haven.
again.
Kind of, sort of, kind of. Oh, down goes Smith. Down goes Smith. Yes.
Got him for a sack. Jadeveon Clowney coming in from his outside linebacker spot. He buries him for a loss of 10 or 11.
Well, many times
Why the hell
when
is
you talk
Houston
about
winning this?
quarterbacks, you
Because
get
Kansas
the
City
sense that
can't
they
mount any
don't
type of
get out
offense?
Any bad situation. They keep moving
Because they have
around,
Alex Smith, the
trying to
quarterback?
emulate guys like the scrambler or the dodger.
Oh.
Instead, they keep losing yardage
Damn.
and losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Third down, still
Now, if the
15
Chiefs have
yards
Derek
back.
Carr at quarterback, I don't know, Alex. I mean, I can tell that you're one of those people who take pride in your team, man, and that's good. That's always good, man. So it doesn't really matter how much you hate on other teams or not.
Will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line.
One of the selling points of the in route is it gives the quarterback
That's
a
not
really
true,
nice
dude.
sight line to his receiver, and almost on a direct shot, able to throw the ball into the middle of the field and have a great chance of success as they did on that play.
Bengals better draft Reuben Foster. Who is that? What position does he play him
Here
on?
comes play number 6 on this drive. From the red zone,
Uh-oh.
Smith.
It's Jim J's. Oh, down goes Smith. Down goes Smith again.
Go down. They got him for a sack. It'll be a loss of
Leafs are going to beat the Caps.
Second. And plays like that
Dude.
really hurt play calling. They
That's
had
going to be a
really
tough
nice hit
matchup,
on the
dude.
previous play, but gave about half
To
the
say that for
yardage back
Toronto,
on the
man,
sack.
I mean,
Excellent pressure up front. No
I don't know.
football.
I don't know,
Down
dude.
he goes.
No, Haven, I already answered you, dude. I said kind of, sort of, maybe.
On second down, here's Smith. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbound.
He's leaving the pocket too early.
If you're running out route,
He's getting rushed, though, man.
you end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tap and foot
He's a
dragging,
linebacker.
picking it up and making sure it was a catch.
Ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long.
They get a good QB and go all the way, plus with the trash Alex Smith, they can still beat you.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith.
Oh!
He's caught for the
God.
touchdown, Kansas City.
Defense has been on the field way too long, man.
19 yards away, and the Chiefs are going to jump back in front.
I wonder if he changed anything on his play sheet or they just executed better. Because they had 2 previous drives that ended in field goals. Before this one, they finally were able to put into the end zone.
Well, whatever he did.
It would seem to me, Amon, that the Bengals need some offensive linemen, dude. Considering, then they just lost their left tackle and one of their guards, I think. Because one of those guys came to Cleveland, and then Andrew Whitworth went to San Francisco, I believe. So they lost 2 offensive linemen, dude.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 20.
All right, so do the Texans have a 2-minute warning?
And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground.
Bengals need to draft wide receiver?
Defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Do they? I mean, maybe.
When we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
You want Calvin to come back. Ma, just be sure you're taking a look at this Jeff S. guy, because he seems like he's pissing off Brady. If they're both doing it, time him out. This is a happy place, guys.
But they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
Oh, God. Andrew Luck. Andrew Luck would never change teams, dude. He's going to be a Colt for life.
Left here, 2nd and 7. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to Houston after this timeout.
No, noob killer. That's not true.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Larry Ridley will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play.
That is not true, noob killer.
In Orlando.
That's what people said about Peyton. Yeah, but that whole situation is that's different. Let's put it that way. That was a whole different situation. It was a combination of ridiculousness by the coach GM. What the heck? What the fuck was that? Oh, the running back was caught up. What the hell?
And it's 3rd down.
But it was a combination of the Colts GM, who was a moron, and they didn't have a suitable backup to play for Peyton Manning. Because we all know, I mean, they always had scrubs behind Peyton Manning because you have Peyton Manning. What the hell do you need another quarterback for? And then Andrew Luck was coming out of the draft, dude. They already had a shit season. Andrew Luck was coming out of the draft, and it's like, well, I mean, we're not gonna pay Andrew Luck a boatload of money and then pay Peyton Manning a boatload of money too, because Andrew Luck is not gonna sit on the bench. Oh damn! Oh my God, the juice! Oh my God! Wow, what an insane play! Braxton Miller. Oh, look, Braxton Miller. Uh-oh. OSU, dog. O-H-I-O. Look at that. Them jukes, dog. Them jukes.
And not that much room to operate. So that tells you about his acceleration.
Them
It's
jukes.
about being able to go from 0
Them
to
jukes,
60 real
jukes.
fast. Took him less time than that to get the top speed to complete that play.
O-H.
Novak is on to attempt the extra point.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, guys. So, I mean, I think I kind of explained the whole Andrew Luck, Peyton Manning situation. I mean, that's the reason why it happened the way it did. I mean, you weren't going to keep both of them. I mean, it's as simple as that. So, and they probably did Peyton service, I think, to say, look, we're thinking about drafting Andrew Luck. So, I mean, it's up to you now what you want to do. I mean, no, the team's not that bad, Alex. I mean, they've got some improvements they certainly need to make to the team, but they're not lost. Although it'd be interesting to see how much longer they keep Pagano. I'm actually kind of surprised they actually extended his contract, to be honest. But Andrew Luck's been hurt the last couple of seasons, right? I mean, so he's not been having a great time himself.
Now it's Novak on. He'll send this one away following the touchdown. Tyreek Hill on the return. They juked him. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Alex Smith in the offense.
Doesn't Cleveland have a good offensive tackle? Well, I mean, their line got bolstered pretty well, during the offseason, man. You got freaking Joe Thomas, Batonio, and then they brought in Zeitler, and then one other dude. So they got the center from Green Bay, and then I think another guard. Yeah, because basically our right tackle is the only position I think that's the biggest hole on the offensive line right now. Oh my God! Wow, Jeremy Maclin, just like that. Wow, dude. What happened? What happened?
Jeremy Maclin, 70 yards. And the Chiefs are once again.
Well, the Colts are going to be interesting too, because remember they also lost Robert Mathis, who was one of their mainstays for his entire career. So, what is this game exactly? Just when you thought momentum is flipped, and then the offense, first we start off with a 6-3 game. Now it's going to be 20-17 at halftime. What the hell? So apparently these teams don't have defenses.
And that one gives them a 3-point lead.
Yeah, right, Alex? Said this is a real barn burner.
Well, the offense wasn't out there for a long time, but they
this
were
game
out there
is
for
long.
a good time. One play, and they're able to hit pay
Yep.
dirt.
Yeah, we do 15-minute quarters, man, for Madden. 15-minute quarters with the 15-second time remaining on the play clock between plays.
Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. We put our attention now on the Chiefs' defense. Obviously a close game from the defensive standpoint. Maybe don't want to blow it too much out of proportion, but how important is this drive?
Yeah.
I think it's huge for them because they've got to find a way to help out their offense, whether it's doing it themselves, taking the ball away and scoring, or setting their offense up in a good position to give them a chance to fully be back in this game.
Yeah, sometimes that defense triggers the offense. We'll see.
Your health teacher told you to buy condoms today, so you're done? Okay. You're done with what? Done with health or done with life? I mean...
And he's got it over the middle. Fedorowicz. 7 yards the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Hey man, at least they're telling you to practice safe sex, man. That's if you're gonna be doing it, you might as well be doing it right. So it's funny how now they have two playmakers who both of their names are end with Miller. Last names are Miller. Kids be having sex in middle school. Yeah, dude, this is weird. To me, that just seems just wrong. Hey, thanks NFL Sim for the sub, dude. Appreciate it. Mr. Unknown Waffles, what's up? 10 more minutes till 100. Wow. Derek, are you at 200 yet, dude? Well, I think pretty much any parent would tell you the same thing, Alex, except for I think most parents would tell you practice abstinence until you're old enough to make decisions where if something accidentally happens, you're not the father of some kid at 12. And you don't have a mother of a kid at 12. Where then your parents need to take care of your damn kid because you guys are incompetent and incapable of taking care of your own kid. Because you both have to worry about going to school. You can't have a job. You're going to ruin your lives by doing stuff like that.
Second down to the offense in search of 6 yards.
Well, regardless, I mean, I don't think anyone should be doing that till no one should be doing that until after you're out of high school, man.
Out routes are always timing routes, and if the timing's off just a little bit,
maybe you are, but don't worry about. Why not? Why would I worry about it? Actually, you know what? I can check. So, I'll just check. Looks like you got some time though.
He's got time in the pocket.
First down and then some. Oh, the juke!
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Oh, you got about 2 hours. You still got about 2 hours left, dude. Just over 2 hours left. Reproductive organs my dog no longer has. Okay.
That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after
I walked into a wielding lecture today, asked the professor how I was doing. He said, "It's great, it's almost Friday. If I had that enthusiasm, you would be farther ahead." Hey, dude, but that's what happens, dude. When you're oh man, that was a bad pass. When you're older and you're just basically trying to grind it out. I mean, that's to some extent, that's kind of what life is, man. It just kind of depends, though. You know, it depends if you really like what you do. That is the one thing that you should always keep in mind is
10 yards still left
for a job to make it like not seem so long. Do something you like to do for work.
Caught here by Griffin. That one good for the completion percentage.
Married when he was 20. Ouch. That's pretty young to get married, man.
And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So the offensive unit called the TO, and now we are ready to resume play.
Your friend got married at 21? Dude, that's crazy. Who is I Stalk YouTube Vids? That's Brady, man. Killer. It's not Home Slice. Sorry, 9. It's not 9.
Third down, the field goal unit will come out as he'll try to get 3 before
the half. To tie it up before the half.
This from 41.
And it's good.
And that will knock things up here late in the first half. And that 3-point tally now means we are even here.
He got married when he was 90. What? I don't believe you, Jeff. You get married when you're 87 to a 27. Oh, God, Derek. Should you reveal your true self? I don't know. It's up to you, dude. You're getting married when you're 17. Why the hell would you do that, dude? Why are you trying to ruin the rest of your life so quickly?
As the kick's away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
You're never getting married? My brother used to say that. Now he's engaged. Although it took him a while. He's 1 year younger than me, so he's getting married this year. So, and he's 30. Well, technically he's 34 right now until July. So.
See another play here as they take the knee and head into the intermission all time. So thanks to the late field goal,
wow, Brady, did you actually hit 100, dude?
As we send you over to our headquarters in Orlando, where we check in with Larry Ridley for our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Thanks, Brandon, and welcome to the EA Halftime Report. Let's take a look.
Is it true, Brady? Did it really happen, or is it a false alarm?
And you can bet both coaches are in that locker room making adjustments and telling their guys to just keep playing.
Did it actually tell you 100? Because it says 99.5, but actual count. So they must. And you're a pretty simple person. You can't start a conversation. Well, Michael, I'm generally not much of a talker either. I don't usually start conversations. All right, guys, congratulations to Brady, aka iStalk YouTube Vids, for hitting 100 hours on the stream. Literally the first, well, I mean, yeah, first person who has not been a mod to hit 100 hours. Amazing. Congratulations, dude. Congratulations, man. Mod Brady in a few hours.
That'll do it for us here at EA Sports Studios. Let's get back out to Brandon and Charles for the call of the second half. Brandon.
Derek, you need to give Brady some props, dude. Give him some dap at least, dog. Give him some dap, man. Give Brady some dap, homie. Oh, there you go. Okay. Good job, Derek. Thanks, man. You're 12 and your uncle. I've heard of weird stuff like that before, dude. I mean, I guess that is kind of weird. I wasn't an uncle until I was like 31? No. 29, right? Approximately 29, but I wasn't even married then, so does that really count? I don't know, but
and that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
RIP 9, that's right.
Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think
74 hours, Michael. I don't think you have 74 hours. You really have 74 hours.
What adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side?
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups.
Oh, maybe you do actually.
But overall, you like what your game plan is showing you.
74 hours? No.
On first down, Smith. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The Lies move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. All right, different topic here. 2018, the Super Bowl. Traveling north, far north to Minneapolis. Early predictions for that one. Who you got?
Well, you know, everyone's still waiting.
What are you talking about, Alex?
Home team to play in its home stadium, right? So could the Vikings be that team? I'll start in the NFC, and I'm going to say no. I think Seattle. Starting to get near that maybe last run with their defense. But Earl Thomas returns. I like Seattle coming out of the NFC. How about you?
Well, I'm actually going to take a Dallas Cowboys NFC title run. I think
well, Darrell doesn't have 100 hours, though.
Most talented going into next
so,
year.
no, I'm not wrong, dude. Darrell doesn't have 100 hours yet, dude.
If they improve their defense,
He's still got...
stays healthy, they could be that team, the Oakland Raiders.
He's still got about 100 minutes to hit.
Hey, from worst to first.
He's still got about 100 hours or 100 minutes to hit. What the hell is Alex Smith doing? I don't care. Down goes Smith. Down goes Smith. Yes. Yeah, Darrell doesn't have 100 hours yet, dude. Trust me, dude. I can look at the bot, so I know.
Loss of 12.
Tells me how many minutes everyone has, and I got to convert them to hours.
Sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And
Yes,
if
you can only check Gold
5
Dragons
seconds
every
to throw
5
the ball,
minutes, so
they're
you
doing
can't
a
keep
really
spamming
nice
the
job.
command.
But when you hold it and give up a
Every
sack,
5 minutes, even though you only get
almost
one every 10
discrediting
minutes,
their
so...
work.
Here's Dustin Colquitt now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And a fair catch called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. So
Okay,
a change
Amon.
of
I'll send him
possession
tonight,
here on
dude.
the punt, and the Texans take possession. So here's the Texans offense now. They get set to start this third quarter. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
And break this tie.
So, Derek, technically you only need about a half hour, actually. So, literally, in theory, by the end of the stream, it'll probably tell you have 100 hours, or 200 hours. Because it looks like it rounds up. Once you're at 199.5, it just tells you it's 200.
Well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
So 2nd and 9.
You go look at the person nude in person.
Spot here. Again, it's Miller. And for one of the few times here today, this
Hey, mods, if anyone's been watching the conversation, if you think Jeff S. is going overboard, feel free to put him in a timeout if he's being too ridiculous and being just rude to people.
Still make plays even when the other guy's having success against you.
Yes, Derek would be the first person to 200 hours. I was going deep with that kind of crap, that Charlie Fry pass right there. But they got the first.
And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
That's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting...
Well, a band's more like a guillotine. The guillotine. Eddie, a timeout's not too bad. That's a little slap on the wrist. What's up, Chuck? The handoff to Miller. Oh, the juke. Oh, breaks free.
So he got free at one tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. 5 yards is the tally on first down. It brings up 2nd and 5.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
What's up, Frosty? What's up, Penny? How's it going, dude?
So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down.
Brandon, the offensive line
Yes,
winning
Kevin.
the battle, the point of attack throughout this game, but how about that stop by the defensive front?
What's
Maybe
up,
now
Nemo?
they
How's it
can
going,
gather
dude?
themselves and start to change the momentum a little bit.
And now on 3rd down.
Well, first off, guys, if anyone who's talking back to him, first stop talking back. Just ignore them. So that's a good start.
He's got time.
Oh my gosh, he throws it away. There's a flag, probably offensive holding.
Holding offense.
Yeah. So it goes like this: 1 Derek, 2 Preston, 3 Cam, 4 Mitch, 5 Guy Dude, 6 Brady, 7 Darrell, 8 9. 9. Seabass, where the hell has he been? Oh my God, what a long field goal, and he made it! Wow! Wow! Holy crap, what a field goal. Wow.
It's not far off. That'll go in the books as a 61-yard field goal.
And wasn't it weird to see a guy line up for a field goal on the other side?
Yeah, that's right, Penny. He's really out there, man.
You thought, no way is that going to make it, but it just kept carrying, and he winds up sneaking it right over the bar.
That was a long field goal, man.
Now it's Nick Novak back out following his field goal to send it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here.
What about automatic Bryant? Yeah, exactly. This dude's pretty automatic, dude. What's up, Khalil? No, Khalil, it doesn't work that way, dude. That's what I was saying. You need to give me your YouTube channel URL, and maybe I'll see what I can do. But a different account is a different account as far as the bot is concerned. It's not just based on name; it's based on your channel ID, and that's unique to each channel you have. Derek needs some milk. Why? Gabe, yeah, you're pretty loyal. I'd say about 90%. Say about 90%.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Because, yeah, Khalil has 2 entries in here for Khalil Mack. Because, again, you have on 2 different channels.
Now Smith.
Oh, did he get it? May have been just there. Oh, 3rd and inches, wow.
6 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
Michael's the most loyal. I mean, you're here pretty often, though. I mean, so you're pretty loyal. I mean, Darrell he seemed pretty loyal, but he's been kind of flaking off, man. But he's also the one who literally said, like, I will do anything to help your channel. So, I mean, that's probably the most, like, heartfelt thing I think anyone has ever said. Oh, down goes Smith! Down goes Smith to Brian Cushing. Down goes Smith again, just because I like saying down goes Smith, down goes Smith, down goes Smith. You son of a gun.
Probably a little bit of a surprise call there on 3rd and inches that they decided to.
You're the most loyal, Brady. Oh, you're here a lot.
When they look up and see all those extra bodies coming at them.
Tons of bodies coming in. They get a huge sack there.
Yeah, Michael, you are here. Yes, you are here through thick and thin. I will say that there are only a couple handfuls of committed watchers of the stream, regardless of the content. So those guys I appreciate a lot.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 18-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. And we focus on
Jeff, dude, you're not even here, dude. I don't even know what you're talking about. Loyal, Sergio, are you loyal? Dude, you're not. You haven't really been here for a long time, dude. I mean, I remember your name, but you're not really here that much, dude. Derek's only here for the 200 mil contract. Yes, Mackenzie's a loyal newbie, for real. And Mackenzie donated, so that even helps the loyal, man. You know, the loyal, that shows me the loyalness, your commitment. Not that I want necessarily saying that you have to donate in order to show your commitment, but it always helps. The only other people who've ever donated was the Aaron Rodgers guy with the misspelled name. That's why I call him the real Aaron Rodgers. And then you have
looking to jam the receivers at the line
out here exposing viewers. Well, I'm not trying to expose anyone. I'm just saying. I mean, people were asking, so I'm giving them the truth. You know, I mean, I'm not gonna lie and say, oh yeah, you're the greatest viewer if you're only here for like 10 hours. Guys, again, look, you don't need to donate. Yes, right. So JS, Mackenzie, and Aaron Rodgers are the only 3 to ever donate. to my channel. And JS, yeah, he's donated quite a bit.
While they slowed them down on that run, they continue to do so because they haven't had much success.
But yeah, I'm not asking for you guys to donate. If you can't donate, then don't donate. I mean, the very least, I just want you to be here to watch. And watch my damn ads, man. Oh, it's short.
It'll be a gain of 8, but it also lead to a 4th down.
Mildly roasting his viewers. Killer, I mean, I see you here and there. I mean, I can't. It's kind of hard to say, dude. I mean, I thought I saw you say 75%. So you know, maybe. They're non-mod too. Does that show something? Yeah, man. Yeah, it definitely helps. I don't want to be like a chat room of 10 and have like 9 of them be mods and the other one be me.
And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the
Boom, you're the most favorite. Yeah. Thanks, Jeff P. Appreciate it, dude. Exactly. If you can't donate your money, donate your time. And even if you can donate your money but you don't want to, that's fine too. Just, you know, as long as you're here to watch, that's one of the most important things. Support the channel. No, I mean, I'm here during everything. Yes, Gabe is here. Yes, Gabe is here like all the time, guys. And so is Michael. I mean, Gabe, Michael are Noob Killer. Well, Noob Killer, I was talking about the other killer, not you. I would just call you, I call you Noob Killer, so.
Spot here for the offense to start. It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right.
Killer 901. Come on, sack Alex Smith just because I want to say down goes Smith. Oh man, dude got blasted. Yes, Derek is advertising me. Yes, that is a good thing. Turn around, you. What? Yes, Brady's here. Your mom's here all the time. Damn. Just, I'm gonna hang my head and walk away now. You try to be on a lot. Yeah, I see you here, Chuck. BJP. I mean, I see you here most of the time. Gotta go eat some checkers. Why do you need checkers, dude? King me. You're on almost every stream. Yeah, K-Dog, you're here quite a bit often. I see your comments, Josh. I see your comments. And you said something about donating me $15. If you want to donate me $15, yes, you can. You can donate through Super Chat. Luke, it's fine, dude. You don't need to donate, man. So I said when I sent out the survey yesterday, it wasn't to ask. It wasn't basically trying to find a way to make people donate. It was just a feeler for that particular event because I'm kind of trying to consider that a special event because I'm not going to do it that often, but I wanted to do it and thought it would be cool. But you know, Mason, that's right, yeah, Mason. Well, see, dude, that's what happens when you guys change your names, man. I don't remember what the hell, you know. And JS, dude, JS has been flaking out, and see, that's the thing. You guys wanted me to make him mod, but I didn't feel like he was ready to be mod, and he was kind of like, what is a super chat, dude? It's the big dollar sign. They have a big dollar sign that looks like an S under the chat. You click that, and then you get options: send a super chat or cancel. Then you can say send a super chat, and you can send from anywhere between $1 and $500 US. No, Alex, we didn't talk smack behind your back. We're too good for that. Oh! Oh, defense. Cannot afford to squander Andrew Luck. One of the better young quarterbacks in the game. They've got to get back to the playoffs. After the stream, can you play the High Stranger? What? High Stranger? What are you talking about, dude? I don't even know what that is. Mackenzie mod. No, I mean, guys, I'm not doing pay to mod either, dude. Is it only on the computer? I don't know, Josh. I see it on PC, so that's where my.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. Oh, I can't hang on to it. Almost intercepted. They would have loved the first pick of the game there, but at least it.
BRB gonna go do my new survey.
Oh man, that was close.
Yeah. I think I have enough responses though. I mean, although I'm keeping it open until Sunday, but I think I have enough responses to know what I'm gonna do. I guess I meant to mention that at halftime. But yeah, guys, I'm not doing like pay to mod. So just because you donate doesn't mean that you get mod or anything like that. You should do another Madden 17 simulation. Rodrigo, what do you think this is? I'm confused. What do you think this is? This is another Madden 17 simulation. Can you play the quiz? I mean, I took it off stream, dude, because I kind of figured I knew what kind of questions it asked, but meh, I wasn't impressed. This margin right where it is, trailing third. Who I think would be the next mod?
You're exactly right. They're in no position to give up any more points. They have to.
Wait, what's up, Seahawks? Seattle Seahawks are boss. What's up, dude? So you can use the stream tip thing, guys, if that works. You can donate through PayPal, but the easiest way and the most connected way would be to do it through Super Chat on YouTube. Because either way, both methods of payment, I believe. I'm pretty sure they take money away from your thing to account for them processing the payment or something like that. Pretty sure. Look on Joe Thomas's Twitter. Yeah, he said something about one of the airlines or something, right? I saw something about it, but I didn't really look into it. Did Jeff S leave? I have no idea. He hasn't said anything. If they donate $500 to you, forget that. They need to. If you donate $500 to me, you can have Derek's mod position. Not a playoff simulation? Yeah, it is. This is a wild card playoff simulation, dude. This is a wild card playoff simulation based on updated rosters, man. Oh, you're talking about a tournament. That's a tournament, not a playoff simulation. I mean, we could probably do another tournament. No, Chuck. Gabe, I don't know, dude. I don't know. I mean, I know the other day I said it would probably be you, since you're here pretty often. Did I say Brady or Gabe? I can't remember. I meant Gabe if I didn't say Gabe. So Gabe, yeah. I know I said you would probably be one of the next mods. You will send 1,000, and then you can make Derek admit you were better than his wide receivers. On play action, they'll throw. Finding time. White Castle. Oh my God, dude! Why would you run out of bounds, you fool? Wow, this guy has no accuracy whatsoever, or it's kind of poop. And it's third down. Alex, I don't know Derek personally, so I couldn't confirm anything. But Derek, did you see that? He wants you to lick your toilet lick a toilet at White Castle for $500. Oh, he's going. Oh, what a nice. That was a nice touch pass. Wow, after that poop pass previously, a nice lob. You just want a non-mod to get 150? I want to get. Well, I want more non-mods with a lot of hours, of course. If you're here for the next 3 months, will you be mod? It doesn't work that way, Sergio. Mod is all based on your commitment to the stream and your ability to interact with people and try to help keep people in check, so on and so forth. Keep me entertained, you know, dress up like a clown and dance every once in a while. I mean, Derek, you know, the way he got mod was he got up on the table, man. He was dancing, dude. It's like figured what they had to do and were able to beat the man coverage for the completion. I was like, Derek, you're drunk, bro. Get off the table. I was like, you're gonna go to jail, man, if you don't stop doing that. All right, Rodrigo. Oh, the first, and then some. Oh. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've clowns are illegal now.
Reading the defense and getting into the open.
Lies.
That's gonna
I don't
be
believe you.
condition there, and have that what he
When
did.
am I coming up north from medieval times?
Tight end, let him get some racks.
I don't know, dude. I mean,
He's moving. Not many guys
I don't know.
will put a hit on him, do they?
That is actually probably the closest medieval times to me, though, which is kind of sad. Because the next closest is South Carolina, so going to Canada is actually faster,
The offense will operate.
I think.
They come out here in the eye.
What's up, Sammy? How's it going, dude? Oh, a pitch. Touchdown, Lamar Miller.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Alfred Blue.
Oh, blue. Oh, never mind. I'm sorry.
And the Texans win.
Killer. Derek's pretty close to 200, dude.
And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
Finna, Eli, Finna is like, I'm going to. I'm gonna. Instead of people say, I finna. That's kind of like some Ebonic stuff for you, man.
Novak to tack on the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
What's up, GK?
So that drive goes 8
Texans
plays,
putting the moves on the
and it
Chiefs,
results in
dog.
the Texans finding the end zone.
The Alex Smith curse. That's right, dude. Alex, absolutely he does. He hates Michael more than you. Baker hate Rich. What?
Now it's Novak on. He'll send this one away following the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone.
You wore a clown costume to your exam?
Run back
Heck
here.
yeah,
This will
dude.
be a touchback, and it comes out of the
You don't hate anyone in here? Fine, then Derek just has some deep animosity when it comes to Michael.
down on the scoreboard.
There, it's like the immovable
What happened on the last drive.
the immovable object against the irresistible force.
Urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know
However the hell that
situation.
goes.
And by the way,
It's like Hulk Hogan versus Ultimate Warrior, man. When Derek and Michael start getting into it, you know, guys? It's like Hulkamania all over again.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
Oh, man. Michael, why you gotta start, dude?
And he powers his way up past the 30. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down.
What if
run.
Donald Trump came in and donated his small hands? Dude, I don't want his
leverage win.
I don't want his hands in my stream, man.
They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the
Some
ball.
of your analysis video with the Madden stream, if you bring up your sub count again? I don't know, dude. It might. I mean, it already has, to be honest, by a couple, but it might. I mean, unfortunately, the thing is that I don't think people understand that we just don't want to
This is the NFL.
keep doing the same stuff over and over again. You know, I mean, we need to take a break from Madden every once in a while. Otherwise, it's not as special if we're constantly doing Madden and watching Madden simulations. That just gets stale.
Houston, it's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we start quarter number 4. Four yards remaining now on second down.
So were I a Clinton supporter? Nope. Bernie Sanders, man. I didn't want either Donald Trump or Hillary Clinton to win, dude.
Going up top.
Oh my God! Oh, defense perfectly.
There, a nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop
Voldemort.
really hurt their momentum.
You a Harry Potter fan? Derek, you're at 199.41 right now, dude. You're getting close.
Up here on third.
Within the next, like, 10 minutes, man, you're gonna... What's up, Brandon?
Gun Smith.
Trump the man? I don't know, dude. Trump the woman? I don't know.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets starts into enemy territory.
You voted Mike McCarthy for president just because he eats like you? The Chiefs lose. Can we do another The Inner Thoughts of Alex Smith?
It was a huge pickup. What they really
I don't know,
wanted,
dude.
though, is
Maybe.
not even get to third
Save
down.
Kareem?
They
Dude,
gotta
Kareem hasn't been
maximize
here
time
forever
and
either.
conserve
He
as
probably
much as possible.
unsubbed. If PewDiePie came in and donated 10K to my stream, that would be ridiculous. I don't know why anyone would do that, though. If anyone came in here and donated 10K, I'd be like, I think I should worry, because then they'd probably like try to get the payment back or something. Guys, Mike Pence, Hillary Clinton should have a contest who should delete emails faster. Yeah. Down goes Smith. Down goes Smith. Yes. Yes.
That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack. Boy,
You voted for Donald Trump in the school election? Okay.
Because that's exactly what it was being
Has
shown.
anyone watched Drunk Trump? No, I have not.
He had no chance to block it.
Harry Potter, Star Wars, superheroes, and Family Guy, and football is life. Okay. Who remembers Kareem? Kareem was a former mod who he had school stuff to do, so he pretty much just stopped showing up. So he ended up having to get unmodded because he wasn't here consistent enough. Oh, Alex Smith doing what Alex Smith does best next to Blake Bortles. Good job, Alex. Good job, buddy. Buddy, old pal. Good job. Way to throw them picks, bruh.
They're just going to sit back, bring in an extra defensive back or two, the old nickel or dime strategy, Brandon, and wait for you to put that bad boy up for grabs. And this one winds up.
Gabe, we refer to him as 9. He is the name not to be spoken.
But not just that, they had a great air attack going. Did they stick with air?
Where's Preston? Dude, I don't know. Preston, man. You haven't been chit-chatting a lot lately, dude. What's going on, man? Stop playing Transformers on the clock.
The secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Right side, caught Fedora.
Yeah, but third party, I mean, Bernie Sanders wasn't third party. I mean, I assume you know that, but yeah, Baker bought has more subs than some people ever have.
They just don't seem to have much of an answer for this passing game.
How did the Chiefs have a winning season with Alex Smith? Yeah, I don't know, dude. What's up, Rodrigo?
Instead of running it, they're still throwing it, trying to pick up first downs and keeping the football.
R.I.P. Preston and Gabe.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
Oh, a little dink play.
Over the middle. And a nifty little deep juke spin move. Not a great deal there on the back end, but a nice gain still.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Just 1 yard to go here on second down. They'll run it now out of the gun. Muscles him off. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive linemen said,
all right, K-Dog.
We just get on our backs, and we'll still get the first down. They love being physical.
They keep it with Miller on first down. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 20.
As soon as we speak of him, he arrives. Suspicion alert.
2nd and 8. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now they're going to see
Quick flash.
people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Sounds like a game you play on the toilet. You know what I mean, man? Oh.
He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18.
This drive is turning
Preston, everyone misses your company, man. They're like, where's Preston at? Why ain't he talking?
He's becoming more like a body blows guy.
What's up with my home skillet?
Damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Oh man, nowhere to go. Uh-oh.
Go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game, but what a nice play by the defense. Stepping up on that one. Maybe they'll get things going in their direction after a play like that.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This will be a 37-yard attempt. And Novak's kick.
Chiefs can't even tackle Lamar Miller. Yep.
The lead up to 13. So they settle for just the 3 there.
Brady, Trump, or Clinton? Neither of them. They're all evil.
Without a doubt, I think a touchdown would have been the final nail.
Oh, you two, dude, Brady, that's gross, dude. So you mean you're fart on your food? Am I eating fried rice with shrimp and chicken? No. Who the heck eats fried rice with shrimp and chicken? Usually it's shrimp or chicken. No, I'm eating some big chicken with some basically like stuffing.
Following his field goal to send it away. Now Spiller, the return.
You think this one's over? Chiefs can't score anymore? I mean, it's still a 2-possession game right now, so if the Chiefs score a touchdown, then they can. They're within striking range to win it.
Just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start?
Did I vote for Gary Johnson? No, dude. I voted for Bernie Sanders, man. That was my vote, regardless of. I wrote him in.
Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it.
I wrote him in because I wasn't voting for those other 2 buffoons.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
That's sick, come on.
And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
But it was stopped on that play. He's had plenty of carries.
You baked chicken? Dude, Michael, why would you not like baked chicken? Baked chicken's so much healthier for you because you don't have all the grease and shit that goes with it, like fried chicken. Yes, guys, like Derek said, if you're new here, don't forget to leave a like on the video. If you want to come back and see us do this some more throughout the remainder of the tournament at least, and then some, be sure to subscribe and be sure to turn on notifications so you know when I go live. Yeah, Preston, you missed. They made it. Yeah, Texans made a 61-yard field goal, man. Oh, play action. He's going to get sacked. Oh, he got hit on the throw and throws it away. Oh. Well, Eddie, I don't know. I mean, maybe, but probably not really. We'll see.
Yeah, he just had to chuck it away. And they're indeed going to go for it.
Well, Preston, dude, you gotta manage your money better, dude, you know? No, you can't be betting like 250 mil, you know. Oh, down goes Smith on 4th and 1. He gets sacked like a little butt. Woo! And just because, one more time for good measure, down goes Smith. Ya bum, doing what you do best. Getting sacked and throwing picks. Taking names of the guys who sacked you and picked you off.
Of our career where we've seen these types of situations, teams get the ball back and that miracle does occur, so they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout on defense here.
Yeah, right now really hoping for a turnover.
What is the Easter schedule? Nothing different. Pretty much just gonna do what I always do. Derek, it's probably not. It's probably 9 leaving dislikes because he's so mean, or the other person whose name not to be mentioned.
Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit.
Wow, what's up, Xander? Where the hell have you been? You been cheating on me, Xander?
It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. And in this situation with a lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but
go for it, Chiefs. Derek, how far back are you, dude?
So now we're going to see them loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
He'll drop to throw.
Oh, overthrown.
And it's incomplete.
Why not just keep running it, man?
The intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
That's gross, Amon, dude. Come on, man. Stop talking like that. That's sick. Hey, what's up, Jay? Short, 1st down, another 1st.
And he gets the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 24.
And that pickup of a 1st down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
He's 200 hours behind. Derek, you should be at 200 hours by right now, actually, dude. If you check, you should be at 200 hours right now because it will round up, dude.
Otherwise, this one will probably get away from him.
Miller, the lone setback. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, caught. Another 1st.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Oh, there he goes. See, I told you, Derek. There you go, guys. The real deal. Party time, guys. Derek Carr, the God Mod, is the first person on the stream to hit 200 hours. Guys, huge shout out to Derek for being an awesome mod and participant in chat, helping people know their role and shut their hole. Thank you, Derek, for the amount of time you spent watching the stream and helping keep people in check, dude. Appreciate it. Oh, the block to the outside. Touchdown. Blue, or was that Miller this time? Miller. Yeah, Lamar Miller with his 2nd rushing touchdown. This game is all but done here. What FH is this? What? What are you talking about, Josh? What do you mean, what is this?
Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns.
Gotta go later. Whatever, Derek. Derek, you can't take my lovely sentiments. Look at this. They're going for 2. They're going for 2. Oh, deflected at the line. Yes, Ranger. Kind of, sort of, maybe, but not really, but kind of.
And I think that in most places on the field,
it's for anyone who missed it again. So it's all the teams basically with all the teams with the with updated rosters based on free agency and based on projected 1st-round picks. And so I ran through a simulation with that in mind, and then this is the playoff bracket we ended up with for 2017. The stipulations really is that, or things to consider, is that the teams they played were the same teams they played in 2016, so that's where I kind of go to with the kind of, sort of, maybe, but not really, but kind of thing. So it's not realistic based on who they're playing next season, so that's where it's a little dicey. So is the Bears in? No, the Bears are not in it, dude.
And now here comes Kansas City. And last time out, went for it on 4th down. Turned it over.
I did not give you anything, Derek. And you said you said you had no problem with them, Derek. I don't want to lose him, and I don't think you do either, since he's a consistent viewer.
also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
On first down, Smith.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. And he goes deep and he makes the catch and he runs out of bounds.
Complete. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side.
You're really sick. Your temp's 101? Damn, dude, get some rest then, man.
Down is Smith. They complete it to Hill. A gain of 6 there on
69
first.
hours for the win? All right, come on.
So many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the
Are you sure, Derek? You need to check, dude. I think you need to check your hours again, man, just to make sure you still have 200.
So they complete the pass.
Make sure it didn't roll over to 0.
5 receivers in the game, 4 of them to the left side. To throw on second down is Smith.
Short throw.
Middle here to Wilson. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
Wow, Alex, really? You think I'm this old and I don't know what that means?
I think that's a big pickup for a first down.
Wow,
because when you
Alex.
run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Can't you just slept 9 hours straight? We'll take some Theraflu then, dude, if you got a temperature like that. What playoffs are these? 2017 projected playoffs. Kind of, sort of, no, but not really. He fakes the high snap.
And he's going to be stopped.
Derek, man, check your hours again, dude.
They'll have a 2nd and 1.
Okay, didn't break that one all the way, but you got it.
All right, Alex. Take care, dude.
And that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
See if they stay
All right,
on the ground
GK.
for 2nd down.
Thanks for stopping by, dude. Appreciate it. Lamont, are you really leaving or what, dude?
From the gun, here's Smith. He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
Nice job. Nice job.
Before they're inside the 25. 12 yards there as they move the chains. And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game.
Yeah, I had to give Derek his contract extension.
Usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back and they put over 350 yards on you, you've had a long day.
Thanks, GK.
If you're doing
Yes, guys, if you're here before, be sure to subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, more live streams. I live stream every day, Monday through, well, actually Sunday through Saturday. So, very consistent live streamer if you're new. Saints and Redskins are #1 seed. These projections are whack. I mean, you never know, dude. Anything can happen in the NFL. How did Derek get his coins back? I gave them to him, man. He got his contract extension, dude. Nah, Michael, you're in college, dude. You don't get paid. New mod contract.
After the mistake by the offense, it cost him 5 yards, and now 1st and 15.
Michael, you're not even in. You're in high school, dude. You don't get paid to play football. Remember?
Out of the gun, Smith.
Oh man, I want him to get sacked again, just because. Why not?
Nice catch there. Made sure the
He caught it for like.
and they were.
What do you gain? Like
I
anything?
do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right?
Hey, thanks, GK. Appreciate that, dude. That's awesome. Thank you very much.
In this case, the feet doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. Now Smith.
Come on, sack this fool.
That is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
Little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
This will be play number 7.
Yeah, Preston. Yeah, he's got some time left though,
Come out in the
for
pistol.
sure.
Now a handoff
Oh,
here to his
touchdown
running back.
Chiefs.
And he takes this into the end
He's got about 2,000 minutes left.
14 yards.
21-25 approximately to get up there.
Job up front, really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
Yeah, that was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown.
Alex Smith got sacked like 20 times today. Yeah, pretty much. So I want to see him go down again, man. Get sacked again, bruh.
And they're able
Get
to
wrecked,
cut the
homie.
deficit to 12.
Michael, stop saying that, dude. So
that
dumb.
drive takes them down the
You
field
guys and
in
your
8
catfish
plays.
garbage.
And it's capped off with a Kansas
When do
City
you sign your
touchdown.
rookie contract? The comeback is real. Ooh, Sergio. Sergio's believing. Man, they kicked an extra point, man. Eddie, I'm sorry, dude. What does Guy Dude have? I know he hasn't hit 100 yet. Guy Dude has... Actually, no, I take that back. He does have 100. He literally just had 100 not too long ago. He has 101. Onside kick, damn, right to him. So Guy Dude has over 100.
Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
The Texans offense now, they get set to head back on the field here. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well. Where you're
Hey, man,
guessing
Houston
against the
has
ball, play after
Holmes.
play. So what you
Or
need
Holmes.
is someone
Holmes?
on the
Holmes?
defensive side of the ball to make a big play.
Yeah.
Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call
So that's
is.
why, dude, man. Holly, that's why the Houston's winning, because they got that awesome rookie quarterback. You should stay, because why not?
So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They've got a second
You should
down
stay
now as they
because
look
you
to
want to
send
hang
this
out
one
with all of
away.
us lovely people here in chat.
And on 2nd and 10 now.
Holmes.
They come out here in the eye.
200 mil per stream for the next 10 years. Holy crap, dude.
And he'll take
Mahomes, that's right,
Offensive
Mahomes.
timeout called by the Chiefs.
That's right.
It's just their first.
It just sounds so much, it seems like it rolls off the tongue so much easier the other way. It makes him sound more like Mexican or something. I have no idea what his nationality is. Derek, that's BS. Hey, that's a lot of work for me, Derek. 200 mil a day per stream for the next 10 years with the bonus of 50,000 for each band. Wow. You retired, Derek. Oh, man. That's funny,
They want
dude.
a first. They need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down.
Oh, I'm so not looking forward to after the stream, guys, because I'm going to do some more work to try to get caught up.
Gain on the play there, and it'll bring up
I had a long day today.
And the
How's
Chiefs
Jared
are
contract better than
granted
yours?
another
It's not, dude.
timeout.
He's just trying to make it sound better.
In this 4th quarter of play.
Derek, if you don't ban me, I will get you 1 mil.
The defense, they got a little bit of a breather. Now they're back and set as we resume play.
They have Mahomes is who they have. Their draft pick, their first round draft pick, guys. That's who's playing for Texans. There he is right there, man. You're playing GTA 5? Dang, Holly, what's up? And a mod. Now you have a mod union? What? Since when is there a mod union? 20. That's kind of sad, guys. You're like 21 mil, shaking my head. Remember, Preston, you started out with 30 mil and you grinded your way up to 200 mil, dude. So I have faith that you can do it again. I have faith that you can do it again, Preston. You started from the bottom. Now you're here. Back at the bottom. But still, anyone else would be glad to have 21 mil Gold Dragons, man. Maybe we should start giving people Gold Dragons for hitting 100 hours. Like maybe.
And now here comes Kansas City.
Where did Watson and Kaiser go? So Watson, actually, they have him on the Browns in this game. They actually put Watson and Garrett on the Browns. So they kind of make it seem like the Browns would trade back up to get Watson, I'm assuming. I don't know what order, but I'll assume it was Garrett and then Watson. Trubisky, I have no idea. I don't know who he went to be honest. The Gold Dragons, right now, Seattle Seahawks are for betting, dude.
5 lines in the game, 4 of them to the right side.
100 hours, 33 Gold Dragons.
To the right side, it's Kelsey. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's
yeah, they're draft prospects. I mean, it's basically based on when they think, or which team they think they're gonna get those guys. So that's pretty much all it is.
I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Look out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because of his size. You're talking about a guy weighing in the 270 range. But boy, once he gets his mitts on the ball, he's gonna be tough to bring down.
Now a first down throw, it's Smith. He's got Wilson.
Has Tyreek Hill even done anything in this entire game? To be honest, I've never heard his name called. Is he even playing? I'm not gonna lie, dude. I haven't heard his name called all game.
No, they say it's incomplete. Chris Conley, the intended receiver.
Screw the Caps. No, 100,000. Wow, dude.
Just couldn't get the feet down. Couldn't get that toe tap sequence, right? I was ready to call him tippy toes if that one was completed.
So the offense needing 4 yards. It's 3rd down.
He doesn't go for Gold Dragons, you go for hours. Yeah, but Gold Dragons give you some play money, dude, you know? Hey, what's up, Zach? How's it going, dude?
Throwing again is Smith.
Oh, he's going deep. Oh.
And he's got the first
That is what people about Gold Dragons say, though. What's up, Elijah? How's it going, dude?
There, and it keeps the drive alive. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Smith.
Oh, man, come on, sack that bum.
Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll make it 2nd down.
So let me ask this question to Preston and Derek, since they're the 2 mods that are here right now. What do you guys think? What do you guys think we should give to people who hit let's say a milestone of like 50 hours, for example, or 100 hours? Maybe it's just 100 hours. What do you guys think? How many Gold Dragons do you guys think we should give to them? Wow, what kind of pass was that, dude? That was a bad idea. That was a really bad idea. CJ Spiller? He plays for the frickin' Texans? No, wait, no, hold on. I'm confused. They said Spiller. I'm thinking CJ Spiller, like the running back. But like they said defense. Go there and bring a hole in my pocket if you can't fill my contract.
Defensively, they're going to beef up the secondary. 6 defensive backs. Here's Smith. And able to find Conley. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29.
That's definitely not the real Alex Smith. He would have gotten sacked. You guys think 1,000? Wow, they're actually trying to spike the ball to think they're going to win. So I know some other people are saying 100,000. Luke, it's okay, man. It's okay. I know he's not a mod, but I did ask the mods. That was addressed to the mods. So Preston says 1,000. I think Derek said 1,000 before too. Some non-mods say 100,000. Jay Color says 10K. Should be a good amount. Yeah, but 1,000. Did you really consider 1,000 a good amount? I mean, 1,000 seems kind of like meh. You know, if you win a couple of good bets, you could get 1,000. Why did people come back when they see NFL? Noob killer, because that's how people are. Some people are just that way, dude, you know?
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. To the air again, Smith.
Oh, come on, yes, yes! Down goes Smith! Down goes Smith! Woo! 16 is a good amount. 16. 16. What? Come on, sack. Oh, he overthrew his guy. Alright. So, I mean, I could see, I mean, I think, I kind of agree with 10,000. I think 10,000 is a fair amount. I think 10,000 is a fair amount, for real.
Now whistles and a flag down.
10,000 seems pretty fair. Yeah, it's 6 per hour, Luke. So you get 1 every 10 minutes, so 6 per hour. And again, guys, for now, Gold Dragons is just play money for the most part. I mean, eventually they're most likely to mean something. But until then, it's just play money. But when we get to the point where they do mean something, then we're all basically, including mods, I mean, everyone's really going to start from square one. So for now, it doesn't really matter that much. And pick it off! Oh, come on, embarrass this fool.
16 seconds now on the clock.
This game is RIP, bruz. Yeah.
So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, Slim just left town on that one.
They're down to none?
Yes, exactly right.
Well, yeah, Luke, no, I mean, but what you earn is not 10 per hour. I mean, that's, yeah, it works out to an average of 10, it works out to 10 per hour if I give them 10,000, but that's fine. I mean, 10,000, dude. Brady, I hooked you up, dude. I hooked you up, Brady.
The Texans offense now, they get set to head back onto the field.
So,
timeout defensively, so they should just
is this a new playoff? Yes, it is, JJ. It is a new playoff, and the Texans are advancing. Inner thoughts of Alex Smith. I mean, I already did it once, dude. I mean, I think he already made himself look bad enough. Do I really need to rub it in? I mean, Chester, stop. So what I would really like to do, guys, which I'm going to start looking into seriously so that I'm not constrained by someone else's bot, is I'm probably going to create my own. So that way I can literally create a Baker bot. I just need to learn the YouTube API a bit. Chester, Luke said he was going to ban you. So, remember from Dude, Where's My Car? Where was that city in New Jersey where, like, Hogue, New Jersey, or I don't know the exact city name, but remember in Dude, Where's My Car, they were gonna banish them to somewhere in New Jersey, like that was their punishment. Pretty funny.
It was a fun little track meet, wasn't it?
Chester.
You know the people really enjoyed this game? They're the ones that like going to batting practice at the Major League Baseball parks, right? Seeing the 14-11 game, that sort of deal. That's right up their alley with what
Derek,
we saw in this
dude,
one.
I don't know what to say to that, man. I don't know what to say to that, dude. Boogeyman, dude, you keep dissing us for this girlfriend of yours, man. You know, I'm starting to get jealous. Yeah, you're pretty late, dude. You shut up like just in time for the. Can you make your bot look like that chick bartender from GTA? You know what? Maybe I need to get a screenshot of that and put that as the. I'll put that as the profile pic, Derek. That little slutty old bartender.
That'll do it for us. For Charles
Commander,
Davis,
what are
and
mods?
our
I mean,
crew.
I guess. I mean,
You've been watching the
but half the time
NFL
people don't even
on
use the
EA
commands.
Sports
I mean,
Roar.
people still
Find us
continue
on
to just
Twitter
ask.
at
because people don't recognize commands and know what the commands are. Look, it's Mahomes. What's up, Mahomes? Mahomes skillet? Wow, Alex Smith had 413 yards. Wow. Let's see how many times he was sacked, dude. He had to be sacked at least 10 times. Oh, that's right. They're showing on the defense side. He had a 98.4 rating. Wow, he still almost had better than Mahomes. Wow, you guys are leaving already? Damn, dude, I was going to review the stats or something real quick. So, wow, 2 touchdowns. They both had 1 interception, but Mahomes only had 1 touchdown, man. Pretty crap. Let's see defensive. So, sacks. 2.5, 4.5, 6.5, 7.5, 8, 9. Yep, 9 sacks. So that was pretty close. I thought 10, but damn. Oh, God. Alex Smith got wrecked, dude. So, and then Alan Bailey had 2 sacks. I guess Tano Kapasagan. Does anyone know who this guy is? I'm assuming he was one of their first-round picks. Does anyone know who this guy is from Villanova? He's a rookie. So he was definitely one of their first-round picks, apparently. But anyways, so and they're assuming Vince Wilfork's gonna stay around for Houston. Damn, that dude's old. So let's see, rushing. Wow, Lamar Miller, 152 yards, 2 touchdowns. Then he also had a receiving touchdown too, as well. Didn't he? Wait, I'm confused. Well, I remember Braxton Miller did, but didn't someone, or maybe that, oh, he had a long rushing touchdown, that's what it was. Right. Braxton Miller had the receiving touchdown. 3 receptions, 83 yards, and a touchdown. They worked him out the other day? Really? Oh, okay. Derek. That'd be funny. Who won? Let me turn off the music first off. Who won? The Texans did, dude. Texans won. Did Tyreek do crap? Actually, you know what? Yeah, let me check, because I swear I don't remember hearing his name at all. He had 3 receptions for 41 yards. Wow, I'm actually kind of surprised. I didn't think he had any. Oh, that's funny. They still show him as a rookie in here. Huh. I guess that maybe makes sense. I guess. Alright. So you will be here tomorrow? Alright. Boogeyman. Alright, Seahawks, dude. Thanks for being here, dude. Appreciate it. Take care, man. Take care. Should add more touches. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. If Alex Smith wasn't too busy getting sacked or throwing an interception, yeah, he would have. He could have done a little bit more. Alright, guys. So, well, I guess if you want to stick around, so I guess we could really quickly talk about the survey. Because I know people were asking about it. So right now, I had, for anyone who took the survey, if you don't know what it's about, basically what I was asking was, I was wanting to do like a rock band thing on YouTube. So the main questions were, hey, would you be interested in me playing Rock Band 4 for one of the streams? I would be playing drums. And I would be playing drums. I didn't put this in there, but I play drums mainly on hard difficulty. So if you're not familiar with Rock Band, they have basically like easy, medium, hard, and expert. So I'm on the 3rd most difficult level of playing. Some songs I can play an expert, but they're more of like they're easier songs. But so for the most part, I play pretty much every song on hard difficulty. And that's what I wanted to do for the stream. Then I asked some other questions like, hey, would you be willing to donate before we play? $1 before we play each song. Not everyone would be doing that, but it was just a general question to find out if anyone would be willing to donate for playing any of the songs, because with me playing kind copyright content. I would not be able to do ads or anything like that and monetize my time. So yeah, so that's basically what that was all about. So right now I've got about, let's see, so we've got about, wow, 40, we got 46 responses so far. And out of 46 responses, 26 people say yes, they would like to see me do this. So that is over 50% of people right now, 56% to be exact, or 57 if you want to round up, of people. So if you, Holly is going to be first woman mod, maybe. So yeah, so if you guys be sure to take the survey if you're interested, especially if you want me to do the whole Rock Band thing. I think I'm gonna do it anyways, guys, to be honest. But so if anyone put anything in there like, no, I don't want to see you play because I'm only here for Madden Sims, blah blah blah, I pretty much just ignore that because, again, guys, I've said multiple times that this stream is meant to be diverse, and we're not going to do the same things every single day. That would just be boring as hell. So, yeah. So I pretty much ignored that. But we will continue to do Madden streams or Madden Sims. We're not stopping that altogether. It's just that it's not 100% of what we do. So if you get 20 votes, you'll do it. If you get 20 votes, you'll be mod. Is that what you're saying, Holly? All right, guys. So yeah. So anyways, yeah. So that's what that's about. But anyways, so thanks for everyone for being here tonight, guys. Appreciate it very much. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm actually gonna create some highlights. So the stream will be going for a little bit longer while I create some highlights. And then I'll be playing some ads during that, but for the most part, the stream is considered over at this point, guys. So thanks for being around. Thanks for watching the sim. Tomorrow we'll do the same thing. We will simulate the next game. Tomorrow we will do the NFC side, though. We will do the NFC side, guys, tomorrow. So so that's what that's about. Am I gonna be Little Drummer Boy? Something like that. So yeah, guys, so thanks again for being here. Appreciate it, dudes, and I will see you guys tomorrow night. Bye-bye.